Either way, if it's not going to be windy, I don't have to worry about it. I've decided to do something crazy. I'm so disappointed. Hello, so it's Tuesday, September 8th. It's currently 12:41, so a bit of a late morning start. I had to do a few errands in town, pick up groceries and whatnot, but I decided to stop by Staples and I got me some more index cards for my index card notebooks. I got some double-sided tape for my signs, the price tags and other signs. I think this will stick down better and it won't bow up as much as doing the tape loops. I also got, it's an erasable 90 to 100 day calendar. So my plan is to use this, obviously, for planning. The plan for this morning, I did not have the plan, and that's part of the problem. I'm going to make a plan right now. There's my sticky notes. I'm gonna write out a few things. What do I need to do? Yeah. That's, I think, enough for today. So here's the things I'm going to do. Is paint the notebooks, choose the fabric, print out some more large notebooks, about 6 of them, 2 of the dragons, 2 of the moons, and 2 of the wandering ones. That's the plan. Let's get started. It is currently, like I said, 12:50 now, and let's get cracking. So I've got 2 more notebooks to paint. I have painted 2 of them, and now I have 4 more to stain, and of course all these earrings left to go as well. So, end of the day. It's now 6:06. I'll probably still work tonight, but I think I'm done recording for the night. But I got all the previous notebooks that I had done painted, so that means I just have 4 more to do. I was gonna make 6 more, but I only had enough boards left for 4. I think what I might work on tonight is maybe some earrings. It looks like the weather's gonna be better. It's not gonna be as windy, thank goodness. Because that was a lot. That was a lot. I was jumping up every couple of seconds to grab onto the edge of the tent. I know one person's tent actually did floop over onto somebody else's tent. They didn't have it staked down, I think, but I had mine staked and weighted. I couldn't open up the walls because, unfortunately, all the earrings were just flying around on the cards. They were just flying off the thing. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I could put little clampies. I think I saw that on a different studio vlog that somebody had. I can't remember. Either way, if it's not going to be windy, I don't have to worry about it. But it is something I will research. But that's why I had to keep my walls up, because at least it prevented some of the wind from just bashing into all of them and just scattering them to the 4 winds. Anyways, yeah, that's it for tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Alright, good morning. So it is now 10:09, Wednesday. I got distracted for an hour trying to look for other vendor events, hopefully to take up. I was thinking I would add one in November, but I might actually just leave it to the 2 that I already have for November, and then see if I can find some more in December coming up, because I haven't found any. But I didn't find any today, but I should have just immediately started working on the earrings instead of trying to look for vendor events online. I usually find them on Facebook, but you gotta be careful because some of them are scammy. Yeah, so I'm going to get started on this, but I'm also going to need to print out more earring cards. So once I paint them and assemble them, I can just put them on the card immediately. And since I print my own, it's pretty easy. I just use craft paper and then created the design. I think it was in Canva and a mixture of Inkscape so I could move things around differently. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's get going.
I should slow it down, take it easy. I just keep on staring at my phone. Yeah, my head's spinning, heart's racing, knowing that you could give me a call. I lay awake at night because all I seem to think about is you. I don't know what to do. Do I want this too much? I know I have burned you once before. You can chew me up and spit me out if you don't want to see me anymore. But I just want to try because all that I can think about is you. And I don't know what to do. Can I stay for a while? 'Cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you.
I just discovered a mistake I made. So these are the correct earrings here. Cute little daisy dangles. If you notice where the drill holes, the cut holes are in the leaves, they're not in the middle. These ones I printed out, they're all in the middle. I painted these for so long. So frustrating. And you know, I did try to actually hang them like these ones, but the reason that I did them up this way is because when they're in the middle, it like changes the way they dangle and then they like pivot forward. These ones will stay flat. Like when you wear them, they'll, you know, they're not gonna get a weird angle when they're dangling. You don't want a weird angle when you dangle. Anyway, so I might try to find a way to use these differently. Like maybe I can print out a smaller daisy underneath it. But for right now, these cannot be used for the restock. So they get to get put away. And that means I've lost time. Oh, that's so frustrating though. So frustrating. Well, on to the next ones. I think I'm going to work on the feather ones next. So I have these cardinal feathers and mallard duck feathers. They're both the same kind of design. I just paint them differently depending on which kind of bird I'm going for. I do want to do other bird feathers. That'd be really cute. But for now, yeah, this one's the cardinal one because the white goes up top. And then these ones are the mallard because I put the gray, blue, and white at the bottom.
You're a crazy person, maniac, 'cause I just want to jump right in with you. And I don't care about the consequences. I think you know that too. Just give me one more try, and I promise I will never let you down. 'Cause you're all that I see now. Can I stay for a while? 'Cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you. 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 I should slow it down, take it easy. I just keep on staring at my phone. Yeah, my head's spinning, heart's racing, knowing that you could give me a call.
So it is Thursday, October 10th at 9:48. My desk is clearly a mess. I'm still painting, but these are all the earrings I've restocked so far. Oh, these ones I haven't done before, but I think I like them. They're kind of cozy. They kind of remind me of a sweater with the gray on top and the white white herringbone, because usually I do either green and gold, or I think I've done navy and gold before, and then I have a red and gold one. I don't know, it just reminds me of a cozy sweater. So I got those. I didn't realize I was out of stock on these ones either. These ones are pretty cool. They're like a little geometric. They got all these little triangles and stuff on there. And the other one that is a quick seller are these. It's kind of the wrong color, but it's based off of the swallowtail butterfly. I think it's usually yellow, but there can be blue ones. These ones have cutouts. It's kind of like a hollow with the blue and black. Really pretty. But yeah, so I finally restocked on these ones. Also, all the ones that these ones that I printed wrong yesterday, with where the holes are in the wrong direction. I told my boyfriend, 2 seconds later he came up with this really cute idea. But he came up with this idea where to have the daisy and then do a dangle of the flower at the bottom. So it's like hanging, and then the little stem can I love it. And he's like, yeah, you can do it with roses and with tulips, I think he was taunting me last night. But, so that's exciting. So hopefully I'll be able to make these today. Anyways, I've got to get started. Okay, I've decided to do something crazy. You know the bifold doors or displays? I have one of the 2 sitting downstairs, so just 2 panels. My thought, and I feel like I'm going crazy here, but I feel like it'll work, and I'm gonna do it. It's maybe, I don't. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it in half and then put it back together, so then I have a table length. If I cut it in half and then put it together so it's still a bifold door, and then I do it in a U shape, I can still put it on a table and I can fit more on it. I like how they're displayed better on a panel, and it makes it smaller for my car. Yeah, I'm feeling crazy, but I feel like I'm just gonna do it. Don't do it, girl. I'm just thinking about I'm gonna do it.
Driving down the road that I grew up on once again. It's when I pass your door, the memories come back again. Pictures of us flooding back just like a wave. Makes me wonder what happened, what you're up to today. Remember when we stole your mother's car, we drove for days. Teenagers with too many feelings and rage. We were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky. I remember thinking if I only could stop the time. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause I was being next to you. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause all I needed was my friend. Way back when.
Okay, good morning. So it's now Friday at 9:23. The aurora last night was so pretty. I am so glad I got to see it. Last time I was, since I worked night shift, I was stuck inside. And then since it was in the city, I didn't get to see really, it faded out all the colors. It was so pretty. So even the camera caught it with its, obviously, lens better than the eyes could. But still visually, like to the naked eye, you could still see like there were reds blooming. Like all of a sudden it wasn't as streaky as you can see in the camera. But it was still like blooms of red all of a sudden, and then you'd see like a light green haze, and you could kind of see lines start to shift. It was cool. I So glad I got to see it. We were out there for like almost 2.5 hours, and I didn't even realize it. And I was hungry before we left, and I didn't realize I was hungry again until I got back, and I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to eat food. It was the coolest experience. I'm so glad I got to see it. I'll probably put the clip in before this one, but so that being said, today is the last day before the market tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to go early to set up because I'm not gonna go early today because I feel like that'll cut into my working time and I can just do it tomorrow morning. I have a long list of things already to work on. I need to barcode everything that I've restocked over there, update my inventory. I want to stamp some boxes. So I have two different size boxes. I've got this one and then I've got this size. And I bought them, this one was for earrings and then this one is for the necklace sets. And I'd like to display some of them, I think, in the boxes. I think it would make it cuter and also help, like, what's the word? I feel like sometimes when you upgrade how something is displayed, they'll see it in a better light. I don't know. So since it's kind of getting towards gifting season, having it be in a box already and make it look fancier. Like these jungle, I believe the type of glass in there was called jungle. It's got these like greens and purples and stuff. It's really pretty. And hanging on a card, I feel like makes it seem less boutique maybe, like just putting it in a box and maybe adding the stamp on the front. I feel like it just elevates it nicely, and then somebody's like, oh, like they can see it as a gift. It's almost like, yeah, like in all the HGTV shows and everything where they're, what's the word? Like when they're trying to sell the house, they put all the furniture in it, so it helps, you know, the prospective buyers see the spaces for what they can be. And it's the same thing, I feel like, putting the glass ones in the box or just having the boxes available. So yeah, I want to stamp these boxes. Oh, I need to make the brown pumpkin for my vendor neighbor. Create the new listing for, I think I've got 2 or 3, and I'm pretty much just going to do the picture and then the basic info in there. It's not going to be a great listing, but at least it'll be a listing where I can make a barcode. I've also realized for all the notebooks that I do have painted, I don't have enough paper yet. So I need to go to Dollar General probably, grab some paper, and then get those ready. And I still have 4 notebooks to paint too, which is unfortunate. Yeah, load the car. That's the plan. I've already got my Glowforge on so I can get these brown pumpkins cut out. And I have a few more I was going to take. Oh yeah, I got wood. So the last 4... boards that I used for the notebooks, and I actually put in an order for more wood on, I think it was Monday, and I already got it, which is amazing. I wish I knew how to pronounce the company's name. It's a small business in Wisconsin. Maybe I'll just put it here because I don't know how to pronounce their name. They're really fast though, and so far all the wood that I've used, I haven't really noticed too many glue voids, which can be a problem. And usually if I do have an issue, I can just take my X-Acto knife and I can see where the line is supposed to be enough, or I can just cut it out, essentially. Or if it's really bad, which isn't too often, like I said, I'll just set the way I pin everything in place and then use either tape or the sticky tack to like pull the item up. If it doesn't pull up, I'll just set another cut run on the outside, and that usually cuts through it too. So anyways, time to get started. My Glowforge is going. So I'll start on the things that I have to cut out first.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you.
So I've got my box of boxes here that I'm going to take to the craft show. I've got my stamp. I've got my stamp pad. I use this block of wood, actually. It works perfectly for the tops of the lids. Yeah, if I stamp on this and it presses in, it won't stamp evenly. But if I put this on here, it gives me a flat surface to stamp on. The nice thing is you just tip it upright. You can just stick that on there. Also fits perfectly. So yeah, I'm going to stamp all these boxes here real quick and let's get going. Morning. I know the lighting is ugh. It's actually currently 6:26 in the morning, which I know to other people probably isn't that early, but the sun's not even out yet. So I'm gonna leave here in a couple of minutes. Yeah, by the time I get there, because it said the sun's gonna rise at about 7:07, so hopefully by the time I get there it'll be up, and then I can start setting up my tent and putting everything together. Goodness. I'm not sure if I'll record the setting up or not. I'm clearly not. I mean, I'm here, I can function, I cannot talk. Anyways, wanted to say hi. Oh yeah, and I'm currently sitting at 114 sales currently, so I'm hoping I'll make some sales. Change the number a little bit. So I will see you guys there. Yeah. I don't know how well you can hear me. I'm here and all set up. Excited. It's about 9:40 now. I've already made one sale. It was actually the Dragonfly notebook one. I really wish I had time to make more. Those ones are really popular so far. Yeah, I think before a show I should probably allow at least 2 to 3 weeks to prepare, because it takes so long to paint these. Yeah. Alright. Wind! Calm down. I'm worried a tree might be breaking. I can hear something cracking. So, if you can't tell, the wind is a lot crazy yesterday. I thought last Sunday was bad, but this time it's worse. We literally got blown out of the craft show. I I feel bad, I had to leave early. One of the sidewalls broke, and then the wind was just swirling in the tent. All of my earrings and notebooks were flying everywhere. So they're now, I'm at home, they're unloaded in one box now because everything fell off, so I just threw everything in a box instead of trying to put it back on the hangers. I'm so disappointed, but you know, can't control the weather as much as we might wish to. Yeah, but in terms of sales, it actually wasn't horrible. I mean, today wasn't great. Obviously, I left early. It's currently 1:36. I left about 12 something. So had 3 sales today, total of $55. And then yesterday I had 19 sales for $430. So total for this weekend was $485. Not bad. Better than working. I swear a tree is gonna break. I hear something. Something creaking back there. Okay, anyways, so between this weekend and last weekend I made a total of $718, and this weekend it was $485, so that is a total of $1,203. Not bad. Not bad. At least in my opinion. It's better than nothing. Better than I make if I'm sitting at home, so. Also, I got home and the power is out, which is why I'm outside, and you can hear the lovely wind. Hopefully it's not too loud. I have the muff on, but it is still really pretty. I love living in the woods. Better than being at work. So, no shade to my former coworkers, they were cool. But, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here though. I'm gonna try to organize my things as much as I can in the dark house, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have my website listed down below if you like anything you've seen. Yeah, I'll see you all next week. Bye.